Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm still within the first week, but I wanted to do another video. Excuse me, video. Because my last one I was pretty out of it. Um, Last night was my first night at home, and I made it through just fine. I didn't have any issues. I'm not having any problems. The biggest problem I had after surgery was the horrible, horrible, horrible indigestion. But I knew what I needed to make it go away, but I needed to get home to get to it, and that is simply apple cider vinegar. Vinegar has been my go-to for years for any kind of indigestion issue, and I don't know why or how it works, but it works. So as soon as I walked in the door, the first thing I did was went straight to the kitchen and got a quick sip of vinegar, and that took care of it right away. And then since then, last night was a little rough. It's really hard to get comfortable. You can't really lay down. You can't you can't really lay down, so you need to have like a recliner or a way to kind of sit up to sleep, or at least I did, because the pressure, I guess, from the gas that they put in your body before they do the surgery really kind of affects you. So it was weird. I'm also having really weird dreams, which I anticipate is probably from the combination of the anesthesia and the morphine that they were giving us for pain. But whatever it was, I mean, I haven't taken any pain medicines. I haven't needed them since I've gotten home because I don't have any pain at all. I am actually feeling pretty good. The only thing, I was a little bit sore, like I'd done 100 crunch sit-ups or something, but that has been very minimal and not anything I couldn't tolerate. I don't really like taking a lot of drugs anyway, so it's just as well for me not to take any. But after I got past the indigestion piece, that was probably the most uncomfortable part of this whole ordeal for me, was the indigestion, because it's like throwing up. It's two things on this planet I can't stand to have to go through, and that's indigestion and throwing up. So I wasn't throwing up, so that was good. So the only thing was I had the indigestion. I can't imagine if I had to deal with both, it would have probably killed me. But anyway, so got the indigestion taken care of. Now it's just being able to sleep. I'm finding that I'm not able to sleep regular because I'm not laying down. So my body is, feeling like it's, I don't know, it's in a weird time stamp of an era. Because since I'm not laying down and I'm having to sit up, and then when I sit up, my body feels like I should be awake, so I'm awake, and then I sleep for like an hour or two, and then I get up. So I was up and down a lot last night, but it's all right. My incisions that I have, you have 5 incisions. One is a port where they have the leak bag, and they all seem to be doing well. However, and this is just my own personal reason, but I am going to go to my doctor, my local doctor here Monday, who, by the way, knows that I went to Mexico to have this done. She was completely in support. She wanted me to do it with the hospital organization I work for. However, our insurance doesn't cover it. So she's been on board with me having the surgery done for the last 3 years, and I just finally am able to do it. So she knows what's going on. I've not kept her in the dark at all. In fact, I wanted her to know. I saw her before I left. I've got another follow-up that I will go to her to get an update on my blood work in a couple months. But I'm going to her for the dressing, because the port dressing I have is a pressure type of dressing. And I would just feel better if somebody else changed that besides me, because I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what the signs are, if there's an infection. And I don't have any pain or anything with it, so it should be okay. But again, solely 100% just my want to go to the doctor and have her look at those. I don't think I excuse me. I don't think I would have to go to her necessarily. But again, that's just my choice. But so this is Friday. I had this on Monday. I think I'm doing pretty good. I can get up, I can move around, I can go to the bathroom. I've, not having any problems with that. I am trying to drink some protein today because I need my brain to start working again. Because with the anesthesia and the pain meds that they give you, and I know it affects your brain, and I've noticed trying to type, it was taking me a lot longer to type something that should have taken me like 2 seconds. So trying to introduce protein back into my system. If I can do that, that'll be a huge step towards recovery for me, because I know it'll be a really big step for towards what I do for a living and all of that, and getting me back on track. So anyway, that's it for today. Just wanted to give you a heads up. All right, talk to you all later. Talk to you later.